So for this LavaLoonion attack, I found it in Masters 1. You can see that the air defenses aren't that great, but that's exactly what farming is about. You're looking for the perfect base to attack. So here, you can see that the top air defense is actually on the outside. He has one all the way on the left here, and then two down at the bottom. So I think the best thing to do would be to attack down at the bottom with our lava hounds, have them tank, and then have the balloons take out those air defenses quickly. And then up here we can drop the king to take out that one so that we only have one air defense left. Then we can use our freezes on the inferno towers as needed. So let's go ahead and get started. So I should have dropped the earthquake spell first, I forgot I had it, but we'll go ahead and deploy the lava hounds. We put them apart from each other a little bit just to tank all the traps that might be anywhere down there. So we'll use the haste spells to rush the balloons in. And then we'll go ahead and freeze the Inferno Tower. I probably should have frozen the Air Sweeper as well, but I'm a little rusty with the attack. Anyways, they'll go ahead and take that out and start moving in. I probably could have used the freeze spell on the Inferno here, but most of my balloons were still alive and kicking, and I had a couple balloons that were about to take out that second Inferno Tower. Up top, the king had taken out that air defense already, so the only one left was down here, which these balloons have finished off, and we'll go ahead and wrap up the rest of this base. So I was actually looking for elixir when I found this base. So looking at it, you can see that the air defenses, there's one down here which isn't covering much except for the town hall. Most of the elixir is going to be up near the top, and up here we find that the queen is up, which isn't that great, but with the amount of elixir that's available, plus having these air defenses kind of staggered up here, and being able to take out most of those defenses at once, as well as having the air sweepers on the side here not doing much for his base, I figured it'd be pretty good to give it a shot here. So, looking at what we did, I first dropped the earthquake spell just to bring down the town hall and the inferno towers by 25%. Then we'll go ahead and attack these two air defenses. So we drop our LavaLoons, we drop a row of balloons to make our way in, and then follow it up with minions just to take out some of the other buildings behind it. We'll use a bunch of haste just to get our balloons inside to take out the air defenses more quickly, and then as the balloons approach that first inferno tower, we're going to drop a freeze on it. We'll freeze the next one, and we'll freeze that air defense at the same time. I actually could have frozen the other air defense at the same time with the first freeze, but I just kind of didn't notice in time. So, balloons will make their way in, take out the second inferno, and then our minions will go ahead and take out the loot up there and work on the town hall down at the bottom. At this point, we're in pretty good shape because we've gotten most of the loot, and a lot of it's just available for the taking up there. And we still had two, now one lava hound up. So they're going to kill the last one. The rest of the balloons are going to move in, but at this point, pretty much the minions have taken out the town hall, and there's a little bit of gold left and whatnot, but otherwise not super important to get. So this is actually a pretty good base to attack. It's what you usually find down in, he's a Masters too, but at around 3100 trophies I can find bases like this. So the Inferno Towers aren't that well developed, plus they're all the way up at the top. I'm farming for elixir right now, mostly because I'm pretty much maxed on gold while I'm waiting for my builders to free up, but I want to get the elixir storages out here. And as you can tell here, two of the air defenses are next to the single target inferno, so I can actually freeze all three of them with one freeze spell. So we'll go ahead and do that. What I'll also do is drop my king down here to take out the builder's hut, and then work his way up to distract the queen, and then he'll be able to take out the queen. And then we'll go ahead and drop an earthquake spell to weaken the air defenses and that inferno tower. So the king will take out the queen, hopefully. And then we'll deploy the rest of our troops. Probably should have frozen that Inferno Tower just a little bit earlier so I didn't take out my first Lava Hound that quickly, but it turned out just fine because the balloons were able to make their way in and finish off that Inferno Tower and those two air defenses. They finally take out the town hall, they'll take out that last air defense, and I have a couple balloons that just couldn't make it in all the way to take out that wizard tower and those archer towers. But we still got most of the elixir, which is what we're going for. Again, I maxed on gold, so those storages didn't matter to me. And we got the 70% with these minions finishing off a couple of those buildings, so we get the maximum loot bonus here, which is an extra 200,000 elixir.